a local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
If you're stuck, then you're in luck. Call Tyler McDowell with In-Service Towing, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for quick, reliable service. When you find yourself in a bind, In-Service offers full-service towing and recovery services as well as vehicle lockouts, jump starts, and emergency roadside assistance. Family-owned, family-operated. When you need a hand, call In-Service Towing or ask for them by name. Serving Southern Tennessee and North Alabama. Phone number 931-843-9098 or visit InServiceSpecialties.com.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Facing those challenges is easier together. That's why Jack Davis specializes in group insurance. Cover the most valuable aspect of your business, your employees, with coverage for life, accident, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision. Jack Davis can customize to meet every need. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987. Contact Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225. Buying or selling a home has never been simpler or more professional than with Realtor Jacob Patterson guiding you through the process. Jacob is currently featuring this beautiful new construction property in Loretto, Tennessee, located near the Cherokee Hills subdivision.
Hi, I'm Jacob Patterson from Caldwell Banker Southern Realty, and if you're looking to buy or sell or interested in this home that we featured today, just give me a call or text at 931-279-1707 anytime, any day, and I'll be there to help you.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here in Lewis County Middle Schools, we're getting ready for the second half of the boys-girls doubleheader here between the Stallions of the Stallions of South Lawrence and the oh my gosh, I'm all over the board here to start things off with the Stallions of South Lawrence and the Panthers of Lewis County. AJ Good here on the X Sports Network once again, bringing you the back end of the doubleheader. Starting lineup for South Lawrence will be Elijah Chapman, Billy Helton, Ben Lyles, Landon Gable, and Saber Franklin. On the other side, being introduced to starting lineup, Brogan Aldridge, Eli Chapman, Cruz Forrester. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Fans here, great here in Lewis County. Got me something to drink here. Is Anthony Garcia, Carson Stewart, so Cruz Forrester, Brody Aldridge, Eli Chapman, Carson Stewart, and Anthony Garcia are your starting lineup here tonight for the Panthers. It's a very good Panther team. Saw them earlier in the season here against E.O. Kaufman. I'm sorry, mind blank there briefly, but we are ready to go here between both sides. Should be another fun contest just like the girls were. That one came down to the wire. A win there for the Lady Panthers. Sabre Franklin tips this one back, and South Lawrence will start with the ball. Helton will bring it over the timeline here for the Stallions. Over to Lyles. Lyles down low to Gable. Gable quick shot up, can't get it to go. Rebound by Ardlich. Now over to Eli Chapman. He'll bring it over the timeline here for the Panthers. Now over to Forrester. They kick out to Garcia. And that pass stolen away by Helton. Helton deflects it out here to Chapman. Chapman shot up, no. Deflected out of bounds. Nope, taken away by Carson Stewart. Stewart here will bring it over the timeline. Now over to Chapman. Chapman, that pass deflected, intercepted by Lyles. Lyles now to Franklin. Franklin layup up and in. 2-0 lead here for the Stallions. 50 seconds into the opening quarter. Garcia, now over to Chapman. Now back to Garcia. Here to Cruz Forrester. Swings over to Stewart. Now to Ardlich. Back to Stewart. Stewart jumper at the free throw line. Back iron, no. Rebound by Gable. And he'll be fouled from behind by Chapman. His first, team's first. We had a combined 44 fouls between South Lawrence and Lewis County in the girls' game. Panthers here applying some pressure. Lyles struggles with it and gets it over to Helton. Helton now over to Lyles, and he'll bring it quickly over the timeline. Nice pass here to Gable. That one's off the glass and in. And the Stallions lead it 4-0. Timeout here called by Lewis County here. Their first timeout. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg.
Back here in Lewis County, a quick 4-0 run to start the game for South Lawrence. So they lead the Panthers here 4-0. Minute and a half into the opening quarter. Chapman for the Panthers. Pull-up jumper blocked. It goes into the hands of Gable. Now over to Helton. He'll bring it over the timeline here for the Stallions. Over to Chapman. Chapman over to Lyles. Now to Franklin at the free throw line. Here to Helton. He'll try a long two. Back iron, no. Off the top of the back iron, and a good rebound by Ardlich. Fought off Franklin. Caught it with the hand. Now to Chapman over the timeline. 2-3 zone put on by South Lawrence like they've done the majority of the season. Chapman inside the Stewart. Back out to Chapman in the corner. He'll drive the baseline, and he's fouled by Lyles. His first, team's first. Garcia into Forrester. Now to Chapman, here to Ardlich. And a travel called. First turnover here second turnover by Lewis County will go to South Lawrence. 8th grade day, final home game here for both Lewis County squads. Had their ceremony in between the boys and girls game. Helton gets the inbound, brings it over to Chapman. Chapman brings it across the timeline. Now over to Franklin. Franklin to Lyles. Lyles moves and he gets that one knocked away. And Chapman comes up with it for the Stallions. His pass, Franklin somehow came away with that. He'll drive, picks up his dribble, fadeaway jumper and in. He has got 4 points. It's a 6-0 lead. Chapman walks it over the timeline here for the Panthers. Over to Forrester. Now to Stewart. Stewart in the corner. Here to Forrester. Back to Stewart. Stewart inside the Chapman. Back out to Forrester. Inside the Chapman. Runner up off the front iron, no. Rebound, Gable. Now to Lyles. Lyles now ahead to Helton. Helton the other way. Bounce pass over to Lyles. And we had something from a fan came on the court and stop and play momentarily to help them clean it up, which they did quickly as we're halfway through the first quarter. Now over to Helton. Helton now to Chapman. Chapman trying to get it to Gable. There's too much mustard on that one. Hits the backboard. Turnovers. Stewart has it over to Forrester. Now over to Stewart. Here to Chapman for three. Back iron, no. And fight for the rebound, and Garcia comes up with it. Stewart here in the corner. Out to Forrester. Here to Chapman straight away, facing that 2-3 zone. He'll drive, dishes out to Stewart. Stewart now, miscommunication, gets a tip back to himself. Here to Arledge. Now to Stewart. He'll try mid-range jumper. Back iron, no. And Lyles will come away with the rebound. Gets it ahead to Chapman. And this pass intercepted by Chapman. And then Chapman's going to pick up a foul, be the second against South Lawrence. It's going to go on Gable. That's his first. Team second of the first quarter. Pretty clean game here. Both sides to start things off. Chapman brings it up the court. Over to Stewart. Back to Chapman. Fakes a shot. Drives. Good move. Runner up. Can't get the friendly bounce. Rebound by Lyles. Helton slowly makes his way up the court. Over to Chapman. Now to Lyles. Lyles, Saber Franklin at the free throw line. He'll drive. Layup up. In, and he is fouled. He's got a chance here at the M1. Second team foul against Lewis County. And that one will go on Stewart, his first. First free throw for either side coming up. And Franklin hits it. He's got 7 of his team's 9 points. They lead at 9-0, minute and a half left in the first. Stewart over to Forrester, now to Chapman. Chapman picks up his dribble out to Forrester. He'll try three. Back iron, no. Rebound, Gable. Lyles brings it up the court. Over to Helton. Helton now back to Lyles. They face a 1-3-1 zone. Now to Franklin. Franklin turns around, has an open Chapman. He'll try a three. He hits it. Nothing but net. And they lead this one 12-0. Under 50 seconds left in the opening frame. Forrester now here to Stewart. And Stewart will get called for the travel. Chapman over to Helton. Now it's passed back to Chapman as Lewis County puts on some pressure, and Garcia is going to knock it away. Stewart, nice pass here to Forrester, off the glass, no. Rebound Lyles. Missed opportunity there for the Panthers. As Lyles will bring it over the timeline, has Franklin in the paint. Saber goes up and he is fouled. 13th foul against Lewis County. Goes on Ardlich. His first team's third. There's free throw from Franklin on its way. Hits it. Next shot, he hits them both. 14-0 is the South Lawrence lead. 15 seconds left in the opening quarter. Chapman to Forrester, now to Arledge, here to Chapman. He'll drive, and he is fouled here by Franklin. Picks up his first, team's third. And a pair of free throws coming up for Eli Chapman and a chance for Lewis County to get on the board. First shot on its way, back iron, no good. Next shot. That one misses as well. Gable skies up. And a foul here against Lewis County. Guess that went on Forrester. Not sure. Lyles with it, 5 seconds left. Over to Chapman. Chapman now to Lyles. Here to Helton, his three here at the buzzer, no, and that one will end at the first quarter. After 6 minutes of play, it's been all South Lawrence so far as they lead at 14-0. We'll take a minute break after the start of the second quarter. We return on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer?
Like you,
or
our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Lewis County as they trail South Lawrence 14-0 after the first 6 minutes of play. And there's a steal coming the other way here for South Lawrence. Over to Gable. Gable. And we're going to offensive foul here against Gable. His second, team's first here of the second quarter. Getting some clarification. Actually, it was a coach's box warning. We had one in the previous game as well. James will now come in, and Gable will check out. Chapman will bring it up the court here for Lewis County. Skip pass over to Arledge, intercepted by Lyles. Lyles drives, tough shot up, no. Stewart comes up with a rebound. He'll race the other way ahead to Chapman. Chapman drives, shot up, no. Rebound, Stewart. Stewart kicks out to Forrester. Now to Chapman. And he's tripped up by Lyles. Second team foul, and I believe it's the second on Lyles. .5:16 remaining in the half. Pass out to Stewart. Stewart's over to Arledge. Now over to Stewart, back to Forrester. Skip past to Arledge near the low block. Hands back out to Forrester. He'll try a deep three, no. And knocked out of bounds, and will go to South Lawrence. Ben Lyles gets the inbound. And his pass is now intercepted. Forrester here to Stewart. And that pass off of Stewart's shoe tops. Fight for the loose ball. Will stay with the Panthers. Inbound goes into Forrester. Now to Stewart. And Stewart's three happened after the timeout called here by Lewis County. They call their second timeout. Take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Oliver Wellness and Massage, located in Pulaski, Tennessee, is your premier spa for massage therapy, salt therapy, IV therapy, tanning, and much more. Stay relaxed, look your best, and feel good at Oliver Wellness, located at 1187 West College Street, Pulaski, Tennessee, or contact Haley at 931-309-0462 or schedule your appointment online at 931massage.com.
And back in Lewis County as they've burned their second timeout. They've got 3 remaining. South Lawrence still leads 14-0. 4:40 remaining in the opening half. Stewart lobs over to Arledge. Kicks back out to Stewart. Now to Forrester. Back to Arledge at the right wing. Here to Stewart. Excuse me, it's Forrester. Now over to Stewart. He'll drive to the free throw line. Knocked away. Loses his balance. Gets the ball back. Now over to Arledge near the corner. Here to Forrester, inside the Chapman. Chapman turnaround shot, can't get it to go. Stolen away, that shot's up, no. Rebound, James. And James loses that one. It's Chapman that's going to come away with it. He'll bring it the other way, a good crossover move. His pass intercepted by Arledge. Stewart will now push it the other way. Here to Chapman. Chapman drives, runner up and in. First points of the game for Lewis County, and they come at the 3:50 mark in the second quarter. 12-point Stallion lead. James pass tipped to Franklin. Franklin goes up, loses it off of his knees. Out of bounds to the Panthers. .340 here remaining in the opening half. Chapman now will bring it over the timeline here for Lewis County. Over to Forrester. Now to Stewart, and Stewart travels before taking the initial offensive surge. Lyles gets the inbound from James. Now over to James, facing this pressure here by the Panthers, gets into Franklin in the middle. Franklin shot, and they will call a travel as Franklin went up, still had possession, and came down with it. Chapman over the timeline. Now over to Forrester. Here to Chapman, down low to Arledge. Arledge powers his way into the paint, kicks out to Stewart. Stewart picks up his dribble, free throw line, jumper, back iron, no. Back iron again, rebound Arledge. Arledge hands this one out. Chapman gets it over Helton. And then this pass intercepted by Saber Franklin. Now to Helton. Helton gets that one knocked away by Chapman out of bounds and will stay with the Stallions. And we're sorry about the clueless young lady in front of him. Helton with it now inside the Franklin. And Franklin is fouled from behind. And will go on Arledge, his second. Team's first here of the second quarter. Not nearly as many fouls as we had in the girls' game, a combined 44. No one really in foul trouble either way. Franklin powers up, goes up, and he is fouled. And he'll go to the line here to shoot 2. So Arledge again, his third. Now we got someone in foul trouble. Team's second here of the second quarter. Franklin here at the line to shoot 2. He's 3 for 3 from the line and make it 4 for 4. Brody Clayton coming in. Arledge will check out for Lewis County. Next shot from Franklin. Back iron, no. And that one's stolen away by James. His shot is up and in. So James here with the steal and the putback. Makes it 17-2. Chapman has it at the free throw line here to Forrester. Now to Stewart. He'll try a 3. Back front iron, no. James has it. He'll race the other way. His pass here to Franklin on the low block. Turnaround shot, no. Rebound Stewart. 2 minutes left in the half. Stewart now to Chapman. Tried to go the other way quickly first and lost it. Now over to Forrester. Here to Stewart. Good move, blocked by Franklin out of bounds, and will stay with the Panthers. Lewis County will take it out to the left of the basket. Lobbed in for an open Stewart. He'll try a three. Front iron, no. Rebound by Forrester. Now over to Stewart. Bounce pass here to Clayton. His shot is up and in. That cuts the lead here to 13. Brody Clayton off the bench with 2. James over to Wiles. Back to James. James here to Chapman. Now to James at the free throw line. His shot is up, no. Rebound by Clayton. Stewart over to Forrester. And he'll bring it over the timeline, over to Chapman. Chapman facing his 2-3 zone, over to Stewart. Stewart the free throw line, and did shuffle his feet right there at the last second. They missed Forrester banking in that three-point attempt that certainly would have gotten the crowd on its feet here. Great crowd here. Fans here in Lewis County are always great. Gotta love their passion. Helton. He'll drive, crosses over, kicks out the Lyles. Now to Chapman, here to Helton. He's going to try a straightaway three. Back iron, no. And Chapman pulls down the rebound. Quick pass here ahead to Forrester, about 2 yards ahead of his reach. Three-quarter court pressure going to be put on here by Lewis County with 47 seconds left. And they get to Helton over the timeline. Kicks out the Lyles. Lyles now to Chapman in the corner. Here to Helton. He'll try another three. Back iron, no. And a rebound by Lewis County. Forrester to Chapman. He'll try a straightaway three. Back iron, no. And Stewart tried to make the rebound, but it goes out of bounds. Good effort, though. 18 seconds left here in the half. After a combined 21 fouls in the first half of the girls' game, we just have 11 here. James over to Helton. Helton the bounce pass out to James. 10 seconds left in the half. And his pass knocked out of bounds by Stewart, looking for Lyles. 7 seconds left. Lyles kicks out to Franklin. And loses this one, and Clayton, I'm going to call it jump ball. That will go to South Lawrence with 1 second left. And a timeout here will be called by South Lawrence with that second left. We'll take that break as well on the Exports Network.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
And back here at Lewis County, second left here in the half as South Lawrence burns its first time out. They have a 13-point lead, looking to add to it before we head into the break. James lobs it in for Franklin, can't get the shot off, and that one will end the first half. It's been all South Lawrence so far. They lead this one 17-4. We'll take a 10-minute break at the start of the second half. We return here on the Exports Network.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Ripke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center.
It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee. Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower, or your ATV, or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock by some of the finest craftsmen around, there's a perfect building for everyone, including economy, utility, cabin, lofted or garage models, and even an animal shelter line. Buy or rent to own? See the different models at Flat Rock or on North Main Street in Ardmore and on Highway 43 South in Dunn. Call today 931-363-3603 or 931-201-2205.
Rent-Right Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Rent-Right is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Rent-Right Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and
Don't
Google
just
Play.
find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenakee Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tenakee has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tenakee Properties. Visit Tenakee.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Southern Tennessee Orthopedics welcomes orthopedic surgeon Dr. Paul Thomas. Count on Dr. Paul Thomas, podiatrist Dr. James Barksdale, and nurse practitioner Doug Ead at Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep your life in motion. Injuries and foot pain can rob you of the activities you enjoy most. So our team is here, close to home, to address the pain and to get you moving again. Southern Tennessee Orthopedics. From the routine to the unforeseen, you can count on us. To learn more, visit SouthernTennesseeMedicalGroup.com or to schedule an appointment, call 931-762-4400. At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Story & Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story & Lee.
Tennessee Flight Training. We are training the next generation of pilots. Come and see why Tennessee Flight Training is the best way to learn to fly. Tennessee Flight Training. The skies are calling.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to Lewis County, getting ready to start the second half here between the Panthers and the Stallions. South Lawrence leading Lewis County 17-4 after the first 12 minutes. As time's winding down here at halftime, and just like the girls' game, our game officials are taking their sweet time to get out here. You know, it's a technical foul for the teams if they're not out here to start. I think shouldn't it be fair enough to have some punishment for the guys in stripes when they're not out here to start? Just a thought to keep out there for everybody, especially for those of us who've got a pretty decent drive on our way back to Lawrence County after this. It's not terrible, but it's not easy by any stretch at all. Lewis County will have the ball to start things off as they've got their original starting lineup here back into the game. Chapman over to Forrester, over to Arledge. Over here to Forrester. Back to Chapman in the corner for three. Front iron, no. And that one goes to Arledge. Arledge goes up, tough shot, no, and he is fouled. Go to the line here to shoot two. Goes on Saber Franklin. His second, team's first of the third quarter. Actually got James in for Gable. First shot from Arledge is off the back of the iron, no good. Lewis County was 0 for 2 in the second half from the free throw line. Next shot from Arledge, that misses, and a rebound by Chapman. It's the South Lawrence Chapman as he brings it the other way. Over to James. His pass deflected to Franklin, who tries to save it, but stolen away by Forrester. Now to Eli Chapman for Lewis County. He'll drive, bounce pass to Stewart. Stewart quadruple team over to Garcia, now to Arledge. He drives, dishes. What a pass to Chapman. His layup up, and he is fouled by Lyles. That's his second, and the team's second here of the third quarter. So Chapman, actually, that's 3 on Lyles. First shot on its way, rattles home. Next shot, that misses, and a rebound by Stewart. And then that one is thrown out of bounds. (17-5) is the South Lawrence lead. Lyles over to Helton. Helton to bounce past to Lyles. He'll get it over the timeline. And his pass knocked away by Stewart. Good defense here by the Panthers. 57 seconds into the second half. James bounce pass goes off of Franklin and out of bounds to the Panthers. Last time we were here, Lewis County was down big. The E.O. Kaufman, after 1/2 of play, stormed back to force double overtime. Forrester over to Stewart. And Forrester now to Stewart again. Down low to Arledge. He turns, picks up his dribble, and travels. Feet a little bit too active in that situation. Lyles, bounce pass out to James. Now back to Lyles. Lobs it over the head of Helton and out of bounds, back to Lewis County. So some not great possessions here for South Lawrence to start off the second half. Chapman here will bring it up the court for Lewis County. Hands over to Forrester. Now to Garcia. Back to Forrester. Here to Chapman in the corner. Back out to Forrester. Over to Garcia. Now to Arledge near the right corner. He'll try a three. Rattles in and out. No. Rebound by Lyles. Lyles over to Helton. They'll race up the court for the Stallions. Hands over to Lyles. Lyles skip pass over to Chapman. Down low to James. James layup up and in. James has got 4 and the lead's out to 14. Forrester over the timeline. Now to Stewart. Stewart over to Garcia. Back to Stewart. Swings over to Chapman. He'll try a three. Back iron, no. And Forrester with the offensive rebound. Inside to Garcia. Garcia dishes to Chapman in the paint. He'll bring it back out. Still facing that 2-3 zone. Chapman and his pass to Forrester. And they're going to get it over and back. Good effort there to try to keep it in, but ball was just thrown a little too far. James will take it out. No pressure put on by Lewis County here. So Helton will bring it over the timeline. Over to Chapman, back to Helton, swings over to Lyles. Lyles now to Helton. And this pass intercepted by Chapman. He'll race the other way, and we'll have a foul on Helton. It's his first and the team's third of the third quarter. Garcia taking it out the right of the basket. 3:05 remaining in the third. Over to Arledge. Swings over to Stewart. He'll try a deep three. Back iron, no. Rebound by Elijah Chapman. He'll bring it the other way. Tough shot up, banks it in. He's got 5, and their largest lead of the game is now at 16. 21-5. Chapman inside the Stewart, and he traveled before he got the pass off. Seeing the problem here with both sides. Just good thought, but just the physical execution. It's not where the mental execution is. Lyles lobs it over to James over the timeline. Over to Chapman. He'll try a corner three. Back iron, no. Offensive rebound, James. James lobs it to Saber Franklin in the middle of 3 Panthers. His shot's up, no. He is fouled, and they'll go to the line here to shoot 2. First team foul against Lewis County here in the third quarter. And that's going to go on Stewart. He's going to pick up his second. Franklin with 10 in the game. Now make it 11. South Lawrence is 4 of 5 in the first half from the line. All 5 of those shots coming from Saber Franklin. That next one misses, no, and a rebound by Stewart. Stewart over to Chapman over the timeline. Kicks out to Forrester. Here to Ardledge. And kicks back out to Stewart. Bounce pass here to Chapman. He drives into the paint, loses it, and Lyles ahead with it. Throws it ahead here to Chapman. Chapman slows down, goes up, misses. Rebound, Helton up and in. Helton's first points makes it a 19-point game. Minute 50 left in the third. Forrester over to Chapman, swings over to Garcia. Inside the Stewart. Kicks out to Forrester. He'll try a 3. Back iron, no. Rebound, Chapman. He tries to dribble through traffic and eventually gets it to Helton. Over to Chapman, now back to Helton. Bounce pass to James on the low block. Tries to get to Franklin and does. Saber goes up, and he's fouled. He's got a chance here at the M1. Going to Arledge, his 4th, team's 2nd here in the third quarter. Franklin now with 13 in the game. Subs will now come in for Lewis County as Stewart and Chapman will check out. Franklin's M1 opportunity rolls in. He's got 14 points. The lead's at 22. Minute 20 left here in the third quarter as Forrester will bring it over the timeline. Garcia drives in the paint, kicks out to Forrester. He'll drive, kicks out to Arledge in the corner. Now over to Forrester. He gets a screen. Now hands over to Arledge. Under a minute left in the third. Here to Forrester. Now to Arledge. He'll drive, picks up his dribble over to Garcia. Here to Forrester at the right wing, drives into the paint. Tough shot up, no. And a rebound by James, gets ahead to Franklin. Franklin pushing it for South Lawrence. Tough shot up, no, and he is fouled, and then go to the line here to shoot 2. 13th foul against Lewis County in the third. First shot from Franklin on its way off the back iron, no good. Next shot on its way, and he hits 1 of 2. He's got 15 points to lead all scorers, and their lead's out to 23. Stallions 7 of 10 from the line, as opposed to 1 of 6 for Lewis County. Garcia drives, loses it, and James comes up with a steal. Now to Lyles. Lyles guarded by Garcia, over to James. Gets it to Helton. Helton got triple teamed over to Lyles. Skip pass over to Chapman. He'll try a three. Back iron, no. Offensive rebound, Helton. 3 seconds left. His shot is up, no. Rebound, James. His shot is up, no. And that one well in the third quarter. It's been all South Lawrence so far. They lead this one 21-5. Take a minute break. We'll have the start. The fourth quarter, we return on the X Sports Network.
Tired of driving into the city every time you need appliances, furniture, or heck, just about anything? Next time, stay local and come to Swap and Shop Center. We have everything you want, from computers to furniture, major appliances, lawn and garden tools, electronics, you name it. Our #1 goal is to get you the items you need at a price you can afford. We even offer 120 days same as cash financing. We won't be undersold. We specialize in service after the sale. We pick up where everyone else leaves off. Swap and Shop Center, family owned and operated in Lawrenceburg for over 61
Hi,
years.
my name is Asha. I go to Lawrenceburg Technical College, and I moved here a year ago from California. I wanted to be a cosmetologist and study hair, nails, and makeup. You should come join us at Lawrenceburg Technical College and learn all about cosmetology.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Lewis County as we will start the fourth quarter. It's been all South Lawrence so far. They lead it 28-5. You got Chapman and Stewart back in, Ardledge. And Brody Clayton checked out. Chapman with it over to Helton. He's got Landon Gable back in for Saber Franklin. There's a game high 15. Shot by Lyles. No. Offensive rebound. Gable up and in. So he comes off the bench after a long layoff to pick up his 4th point. Chapman over the timeline. Actually, Clayton is still in the game. It's Garcia that checked out. Runner up by Chapman, no, and he is fouled. Go to the line here to shoot 2. First team foul against South Lawrence here in the 4th. We'll go against Gable. That will be his 3rd foul. Pair of free throws coming up for Chapman. He leads them in scoring with 3. A shot from Chapman. It's every part of the rim except for the net. Next shot on its way. That one doesn't go. And Stewart comes up with the offensive rebound. Bounce pass here to Clayton. Quick shot up and in. Clayton is 2 for 2 from the field, and he leads them in scoring with 4. Some good pressure here, but a foul against Lewis County, their 2nd. Do have a running clock here because of the deficit to start the 4th quarter. I believe it is 20 at the middle school level. I think it's 30 at the high school level. Certainly could be wrong. Gable gets the inbound, now back to James. James has done a good job handling the ball so far. Gets it over to Chapman. Chapman with a good move, gets a screen from Lyles. Now inside to Gable. Gable, tough move, up and in. Gable with 4 straight to start the 4th. A 25-point lead. Chapman picks up his dribble over to Stewart. Now back to Chapman. Gets a screen, he'll drive, good take, misses. Rebound Gable. Gable now kicks out to Lyles. And Lyles now over the timeline to James. James here to Chapman, now to Helton. Helton here to Lyles. Skip pass over to Chapman, now to Helton. Helton drives and thought Lyles was there. He wasn't. Throws it out of bounds to Lewis County. Henry Sharp will check into the game. And no, he won't. And I guess someone there told him, not the coach, told him not to check in. Chapman. And now Now Sharp will come in the game, and I think it's Chapman that's checking out. Clock still running, 3:20 remaining. A Sharp will take it out of bounds. Gets it in the Forrester. Now to Stewart. It's inside the Sharp. Good take up, and he is fouled from behind. Go on Lyles, who'll pick up his fourth and the team's second in the fourth quarter. Halfway through the fourth on the running clock. The free throws coming up for Henry Sharp. First shot on its way, hits it. Next shot, back on no, and a rebound by Lyles. He's over the double figure mark now and rebounds now to Gable. Little drives, runner up no, gets his own rebound. That shot is up no. Stewart with the rebound. And bring it the other way for the Panthers, 2:30 remaining. Inside the Sharp. Sharp regains possession and was going to throw it out of bounds. Chapman didn't know nobody was there. He knocks it out of bounds. Sharp lobs it in for Stewart. Now over to Forrester. 2 minutes remaining, gets it in to Sharp. Sharp picks up his dribble over to Forrester, drives the baseline, runner up, in. Good take there by Forrester. His first points of the game. Lead down to 22. Elijah Chapman brings over the timeline, drives, runner up and in. He's got 7. Forrester brings it over the timeline, now over to Stewart. He'll try a 3. Back iron, no. Rebound Clayton. Turnaround jumper, no. Rebound Lyles. Lyles loses it. Fight for the loose ball. Gable comes up with it. And that will be a jump ball that will stay with South Lawrence. Whole host of subs coming in here for South Lawrence. Helton will stay in. We have Finn Beckman, Fletcher Burks, Max Dyson, and Andrew Cheatham just came in here for South Lawrence. 45 seconds left. They lob it over to Helton. Helton now over to Dyson. Dyson for 3. Banks it in. Well, they say it's just a long 2. Foot was on the line. 26-point lead. 30 seconds left. Forrester over the timeline. Gets it in to Sharp. Sharp drives. Tough shot up. No. Rebound Clayton. His shot is up. No. Another rebound. That shot up. No. Clayton coming down with it there was Landon Jackson, but lost it. Helton with it. Dribbles out of traffic. Now over to Beckman. 10 seconds left. Beckman got fouled. And that one will do it. Final score. South Lawrence comes away with another win here to close out the regular season, defeating Lewis County 36-10. Next matchups here for both South Lawrence teams will be in their conference tournament. We don't know the details of that conference tournament yet. We should find out by later tonight. We'll pass out all that information to everyone coming up here in the coming days. That will be next week. South Lawrence will be hosting that. We will be carrying those games here on the FX Sports Network. So for now, this is AJ Good. Have a great evening. We'll catch you tomorrow night. Busy night of high school basketball. Franklin County and Lawrence County in the big rivalry going down at the new barn between Summertown and Loretto. But for now, have a great evening. See you guys tomorrow night.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.